representative, Senator Clark, took it upon him and myself and Representative Gates and Representative Cozart to kind of see if we could get some state legislation in place that might help resolve this issue before it goes to other areas. Because right now, as far as we know, they are saying it's a localized issue and we need to try to take care of it. However, it is the possibility that this could happen in other places. So we wanted state legislation to maybe kind of help resolve this. Unfortunately, we were not able to get it out of committee just because of the busy schedule.
Right.
We had the votes, we just couldn't get everybody in their seats.
So are you dealing with kind of the same issue that other parts are dealing with, as far as the city wants the businesses who are within these counties, after they've done all the work, now they want them to be annexed into the city for city taxes? Is that going on with your district as well?
Yeah, we do have a little bit of that going on. Probably not as much as some of the other areas, but I do know that I was not in committee today in order to hear the testimony, but some of my colleagues that are outside of the Garland County area, they told me that the testimony was that it's to bring in the businesses to the city, that they said that they would take on new businesses inside the city, yet they would not take on new businesses outside of the city and that is in the county. So that was their testimony today.
So these businesses have paid taxes as well to this, and they are not going to be able to have the water because
correct.
They won't.
Correct.
Okay, so why is the city manager doing this? What is his reasoning behind this?
You know, I don't know. I've talked to Judge Davis. I've had brief conversations with the city manager,
David Watkins.
David Watkins.
Okay.
And most of my conversation has been with Judge Davis, and he has said that, you know, prior to the city manager taking his spot, that the county and city were beginning to kind of start to work through things, but now they've kind of regressed, and we're kind of having a little bit more issues. And I don't know if there's personality conflicts. I don't know what the reasoning is. I don't know if it's a city board issue, or if it's a city manager issue, or if it's a water department issue. I don't know, but all I do know is that we're sitting up here and working every night to 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night for economic development and to promote the governor's economic development of Arkansas. And we back home, our local cities and our local government are trying to prohibit that economic development. So it's just a counter. I mean, we're just pulling and tugging against each other. We want growth, and they want to stifle growth, and we've got to get to some place so we can make Arkansas better for everybody.
So when is the next chance that you guys will be able to have to maybe bring this back up into the state, this issue?
2 years.
2 years. That's insane.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the legislature.
So for 2 years, great. Hello, red tape bureaucracy. Oh my gosh. So basically for the next 2 years, the city is in charge of what is going on down there? Correct,
but I have to give a hats off to the Municipal League. They have, even though they did testify against Senator Clark's bill today, they have been such a help to me, and they have told me that they would gladly come down to Hot Springs and try to work through this issue because they want to see it resolved as much as we do. And I truly believe that they've been a very, very good help. And they've been great. And they said even if they have to do some sort of mediation, try to get all parties at the table and do a mediation of where can we meet in the middle. And you know, I told them we'll take any help they can get. They've been great. They've been very good. So
good, great. We want to know.
I didn't like the fact they testified against us, but they.
What was their reasoning?
Well, I think their reasoning was just because they were getting so much heat from the other city managers, the mayors, the municipalities, because this issue is not a statewide issue.
Right.
And so they were getting the heat that, you know, y'all go down there and help Hot Springs fix this because we want the state out of our local government,
exactly.
Which is the way it needs to be anyway. The state doesn't need to be in the local government. Okay. They need to take care of it themselves. But sometimes when we get to a situation like we have been down in Hot Springs where no other action will work, then maybe it's time to intervene. And that's where we were up here.
Oh, okay. All right, great. All right, thank you so much.